Brown's Mill's got going on for us this weekend. Hot Wheels little end cap still there. Dungeons and Dragons minifigures. I gotta say, I walked the Lego aisle. They got a crap ton of Dungeons and Dragons figures. And here's all kinds of cases of these. Battle Armor He-Man. There's April. There's a Wave. Hordak, Leo, April, He-Man. 2 waves, at least of it. And there's some Hot Wheels laying there loose. Still got that's been here for a while. Haven't beaten to death. He-Man and Battle Armor. That was a cool wave. I like this figure. And that one right there, guys, I had picked that up and carried that around. I still have not pulled the trigger on it. I try not to buy too many of that line. I can get enough stuff as it is. There's an old Dr. Fate. Oh, a couple of LA Knights. 3 LA Knights. Wow. I guess Dominic and Ray are the ones that people on this. Of course, that Rey Mysterio figure is awesome looking. I gotta say, that's probably one of the best Rey Mysterios as far as the head sculpt goes that I've seen. Let's put that back down here. All right. What else do we have? Darby Allin, Brody King. Should I say Brody Lee? I don't mean disrespect to the late great gentleman either. Rey Mysterio, Stone Cold. What's a Stone Cold look like? I don't really pay a whole lot of attention. That's not a terrible Austin likeness for a basic. I mean, you can't expect basics to look exactly like the wrestlers. That's why they call them basics. Well, they do have, no they don't, that's another rock. I know there's a Punk in this line, and there he is. I know there's a Chase and there's a Common. I don't know which is which. That's not a horrible looking Punk. Looks a lot better than that 2-pack with Randy Orton. So there that is. There's Rock, Austin. There's another one. That's the same thing. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember if that's the Chase or what the Chase looks like. That Chase Butch. Nope, White Boots. Kit Wilson. Roman Kit. Has somebody taken the Series 110 Roman? Okay. Nothing going on in wrestling. What have we got here? Anything hid behind this? Oh, there is something back here. Hey, Paz Vizsla. That was on clearance last. I think we're going to scan that. If it was a clearance price, I'll show it to you here on the screen. And there's Bruce Banner hiding back there. I wonder if we might scan Bruce too. Oh, they got new Black Series. Here we go. There is, who is this? Pirate Captain Brutus. And there is a barcode, and there is a dog in here that is not happy. There's Wim. I have not watched Skeleton Crew. I was watching some of the Star Wars shows. Kind of got behind. I've seen him at GameStop. I think I've seen him at GameStop too. I'm laying these out here because I am going to position these up somewhere for, you got it, thumbnail. Look how cute. Neil. Barcode. And I'm going to get a post on Instagram for it. This one we've already seen. Let's put him back on this peg. Here's a different one. Fern. Now I have no idea how many figures are in this wave. Mind you, we'll just go till we see stuff we've already seen. There's KB. In relation to JB. Another pirate thing. Mandos. I'm looking forward to that right there being clearance one day, because we'll probably grab that if it is a clearance price. Somebody stole Luke Skywalker. That's pricks. Alright, so we got some new Black Series at least. Let's stack them up over here. Kind of clean my mess up a little bit. We'll come back and get us some photographs. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now, guys. I'll be right back. I'll go ahead and scan Paz too. Alright, Brown's Mill. I was in here the other morning. They had a whole wave of those. They got some more Masterverse though. Check this out. There's Flying Fist He-Man. Another Flying Fist He-Man. 3 Flying Fist He-Man. There's Fisto. I've seen these at Target. First time seeing them though at Walmart. Here's Evil Lynn. Just picked that up for JB not too long ago. It's the only one of that wave I thought I might get besides Fisto. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. There's He-Man, another Fisto. I don't think they put anything else out. There's Skeletor. Make sure I tear it off the card and I'll pick it up and ready to fall apart. I think they had the whole wave of these. I can't remember, guys. I was in here like yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Wait, yesterday wasn't Thanksgiving. I don't know what day it is, but yeah. Here is Skeleton Crew. I saw these as well. It may have been in here again. It's sad that I can't remember what store to see this stuff in. I wonder if the show's gonna be any good. Any Star Wars fans, let me know. Iron Man, Aquaman up there, Shazam, nothing different in Multiverse. Still got Kilmer and Jim Carrey down there. But I don't think they had this little section stocked there today. Oh well. Older stuff, guys. I'm gonna dig through this. I find anything we didn't see in here the other day. It was yesterday I was in here. Today's Saturday. Yeah, I think. Anyways, I find anything I haven't already filmed in here, you're going to see it. If not, I'm going to try to figure out where the hell I am and what day it is and move on to the next section. All right, guys, back in Brown's Mill. Got my chips. They still got these. I figured they would have sold at least these in. Flying Fist He-Man, another Fisto. So I haven't added anything else to it. One thing they do have this morning. Oh, these have hit Kingsport now, or Johnson City now. Found them at the home base. Which you might not have seen that part yet, but they got a case of these superstars. And they're all unpunched and halfway decent cards. Brett, Cactus Jack, and the Anvil. Awesome wave of those. Pretty much, guys, everything else down through here is the same. They haven't added any new Genesis or Nintendo figures. They are stocking though. There's boxes everywhere out there, so we may have to hit this one a little bit later this morning. See if they put anything else out, but yep, we're going to get some pictures of those. We're going to check the diecast and collectors, and then we'll move on. Well, looky here, guys. The one I couldn't find yesterday, they've got it. Action Comics. That actually looks really cool. The way they put like the lines on the hood there on it, that is sweet. That's an awesome little, that was a good idea. Whoever came up with that idea with Hot Wheels, kudos to you. But there is that, and they've got 1, 2, 3. Well, they got 2 of them. They got 3 Val Kilmers and 2 Top Gun Maverick. So that little wave has shown up here in droves this weekend. I forgot my chips over in the action figure aisle. Let's just scan this real quick, guys, while I got you with me. We'll see if anything else is different. They stocked a waves of these. I actually found all these already. This one and then the Buick number 6 is the hardest ones to find. There's only one. There it is. There's only one of those per case for you diecast guys. All right, guys, we're going to take some pictures of the Batmobile and stuff, and then we're going to head back to collectors. West Market, what have you got for us this morning? And look at the Groundskeeper Willies. I got 2 of them. They don't have the little 4, or is that 4-inch? I don't know what size those little small scales are. I know there's some new ones out in those. There's Rakondo, Duke, Scarlet. Quick Kick has been here for a long time. No new Joes, but they do have Joes. Places which is, you know, holiday shopping. I'll say it's a little busier than it usually is. Nothing really going on in Riceland. Nothing really going on in, so they got a bunch of Star Wars, don't get me wrong, they got a bunch of stock. Just, I guess the newest thing is that Skeleton Crew stuff. I don't act like they have anything new. I don't know, I have no idea. I know they had Darth and Mando there on the pegs for quite a while. Constantine, old crap. They have new superpowers. There's Batman, Lord Justice, Classic Superman, Zen-Ah, Lord Justice. This is an awesome figure. Love the nostalgia. Are these all Hal Jordan? There's a fusion. Another Hal Jordan, Action Comics 1000 Superman. There you go, gold labels. Gold label weekend on the Mind Collects. Dinosaurs. I don't see anything hiding up top. Action figure. There's a Venom mask. I didn't know until AZ Toy Hunter Guild did a little short of him wearing this thing. If I can get a hold of it. It's got a little switch there. Venom got some sick tongue action. There's some Spider-Verse figures with jacked up cards. Oh my lord, look at that. There is Spider Punk. I found these. Where'd I find these at? Kingsport? Last week. Man, look at these. These cards are trash. It's smiling at me. Spider Gwen. Let's see if they got them all. There's Miles in the Prowler suit. Peter B. Parker. $20.99. Miles in the black suit. Pavatar. And another Miles in the black suit a bit. Yep. So they had them all, right? Yeah, they got them all. I mean, I need some pictures for thumbnail content. So, I mean, well, let me show you guys barcodes. Just because the cards are jacked up don't mean you guys don't want to find these somewhere. This, in my opinion, is your better figure. These two right here are my favorites of this wave. And the barcode for Peter Parker. I hadn't seen him in forever. Now I found him twice in the last little while. His cards are jacked up. It's hard to stack them up anywhere. There is $20.99. The barcode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get thumbnail pictures of these or not, with the cards being so bent. I might have to reuse the ones I had from... That's a good looking action figure as well. Mr. Miles Morales. And then here we go. There is your wave. They started hitting Walmarts in my area this week, so if you guys haven't found them at Target, I've never seen the whole wave at Target. Be sure to check your Walmart stores if you're trying to find them. Let's hurry and get the rest of this so I can clean my mess up before someone comes down the aisle. Megazoid's cool looking.
We got some
Dinos.
of this stuff, but I don't know if it's out there.
Okay, I'll go look. Thank you.
If it's not out there,
Alrighty.
we probably don't have it.
Let's go restack this stuff and let's see what else we can find. Our Black Friday is starting here in Kingsport, guys, and I gotta tell you, when I come here to my usual Saturday hunts, the parking lot's not this full. There's a huge line for Target. GameStop is open. We're gonna hit that place right now. We still got about 15 minutes before Target opens. We may go back there and try to get in the line, but yep, let's go look around, see what kind of fun we can have on Black Friday. Black Friday at Kingsport Target was a little bit disappointing. So let's try here West Stone Drive Walmart and see if they got anything. Looks like a bunch of people's already in here, but let's head back to the toys, see what they got. Okay, we're having to start here because of a large congregation of people talking at the end of the aisle, but one thing, Walmart's not gonna be a bust. First time seeing these things. There's Wolverine. I might have seen him at Target in Bristol. I don't remember. And then we've got Logan and Headpool. I think that's the only three in the wave. I can't remember. I got two more Wolverine and another Deadpool. So 3 Wolverine, 2 Deadpool, and 1 Headpool. That's kind of sweet. Didn't really want this until I watched the movie. I'm just getting back up here for now. Somebody grabs them. It's not going to be too big of a deal. Just rob me of some thumbnail fodder. Let's get the other end of the aisle here and start down when it's emptied out, and then we'll come back down through and see. So we got some people in the lower end now. But hey, it's Black Friday. I know it's going to be crowded. Not complaining. They've had the Spider-Verse. They got Spider-Punk's all they got left. I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures of these for thumbnails. I don't think they're going to last, and then we'll check out what's on the lower end of the aisle. Okay, we're back. Thumbnail fodder secured. This time I got something for the thumbnail. Anything new in DC? Go on label stuff. What do we got here for superpowers? Metamorpho and Booster. Al Jordan, Green Lantern. I don't see anything. They got Paz bit. I'm going to scan that. He was $10 the other day. Somewhere I saw. But we're going to have to sign out again, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, nothing really in Star Wars. I'm about to go silent on you guys here. Got a lot of people. Let's see. Still got a bunch of Rey Mysterios. Looks like about all they got. $1 Million Man. Yeah, they haven't stocked those. Brutus. Rock. Oh, but look here, we got some Joes. Storm Shadow. Grenadier. That's an awesome figure. Barcode. And what next? Alpine. Oh, I'm whispering. Sorry, people right behind me. Alpine. And then we got the Bat. Good deal. Well, we got some Joe finds, some Marvel Legends this morning. But let's look around a little bit more, guys, and see what we can find. Okay, sorry about that, people. I had people right behind me, but it's cleared up a little bit now. So I'm going to take pictures of those Joes and put them back on the peg. Anything back here real quick? I don't see anything outside the normal. No new Nintendo figures or any of that. Well, let's go check out Diecast and then collectors. Check out some Diecast while we're over here. We got, that's pretty cool. I think I've already got a K5 in that. It's not coming off the pegs. I can rip it off there. The orange one's kind of sweet. Nothing else really different than I had the other day. Oh, look at that Regal. I kind of like these little dial things. How much are these things? I know they're more than $5. I'm going to guess $10 there. Oh, looky here. It's Batman Forever. Now at your local Walmart. There's Top Gun. F-18. F-18E. There's the Dark Knight Returns. Dark Knight Rises, I'm sorry. And the Cyberpunk there. I think that's the other. They don't seem to have. I thought that the Action Comics #1 car came in the case with them, but unless it's just selling really quickly, I have yet to catch it. That's kind of cool. What Nissan? What do we got up there? Fast and the Furious. Oh, I see a gold bumper there, but no other gold trims. That shouldn't be a chase. If it is, I got 2 of them. I'm not going to dig those down. So if they're chasing, I'm going to miss out. That's where I found Rocky the other morning. There's some more green light monster trucks. And Diecast is well stocked this morning. So far, it's been the best store, but this is only the third store. I've been to GameStop. No Batman and Joker here. We got all these cars. 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6. Yeah, I got 6. I got them all. Cool. There's some more. No Indiana Jones cards. Oh, this is kind of cool. The Infinity Saga. I haven't seen that one before. I like that card. And then you got It's back behind there. Pixar, Star Wars, no Marty McFly. I just wrecked one of the Mario carts. I'll pick that up. Iron Spider and Iron Man. That's pretty sweet. And then our diecast cars here. As always, I'll dig through them. If I find anything, I'll show it to you. Bugatti's kind of cool looking. But there's been diecast people down this aisle already, so I would say any hitters are already gone. But cool to see a whole wave of those. Cool to see that. And we got some pop culture ones down here. But guys, I think that's going to do it for this store. I've already been to collectors. Nothing back there. I do find anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're signing out from Whetstone Drive. First Ross hunt of the weekend, and the wind is really, really cold. We're here in Kingsport, guys. It just opened up about 15 minutes ago. I'm going to visit this trash can to get rid of my pop bottle, and then we're going to go in and see what they got. Let's see what we got here, guys. They got some stuff up front. Check out this dartboard. LED light up. That's pretty sweet for 50 bucks. If I had a place to put that, I'd probably buy that. Got the stuff there. We got MJ. It's pretty cool to see. Oh, cool. There's Chainsaw Man. Finally seeing that. How much is this here? $14.99. Oh, MJ, it was $12.99. Didn't like I showed that. Another Chainsaw Man, Bowser. Kind of hoping to see the multiverse stuff, but not seeing it as of yet. But they got a lot of stock. There's some Transformers, Metal Hawk. Are they all Metal Hawk? It looks that way. Lightyear stuff. There's some Bigfoot. This is the most stock I've seen this one in a while. And here's the Jada Street Fighters. I got two Guiles and Chun-Li. $13.99 each. Some Pops. There's Jay from Slipknot. Is that the Chase? Nope. I guess T3 Bailey, an apology. You're not putting Chase stickers on those. Seth Bayer found that Chase the other day as well. That's kind of cool. Well, we got a lot of stuff up here. Let's get back to the back and see if it's all piled up here. Have they got anything back there? It looks like the exciting stuff is up front. I just walked the toy aisle back there, and it is bare bones. So we're going to take a look what they got out here. Got the Transformers track there. What is that? Oh, it's a pinball game. Never like a skee ball or something. What's that? Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's an air hockey table. Okay. How much is that thing for anybody might be interested? Where's the prize? There it is. 20 bucks. Kind of cool, but nothing I would look to purchase. That dartboard up front, though. If I had a place to put that thing, I'd be coming home with the old man collects. What do we got over here? That's where they had some legend or multiverse the other day. Nothing really going on here. Action figure wise. Let's swing around to the back side here. Well, I was hoping to see the Batman and Omega 2-pack. Saw Carlos found a butt ton of those at his stores the other day. Plus, he found those sketch editions from Ghost of Krypton. Now, those I'm not really that interested in. But for 10 bucks, I'd grab that 2-pack. There's a Komodo Rhino. Well, let's go take one more look at that dartboard, guys, and just see if we got anything that looks appealing. But not a bad run here. They got some cool stuff up front. But we'll look around a little bit more. If I find anything else, you'll see it. If not, we're headed out of here. We got some more stuff by the register up here. Got these basic Joes, a Mando, Tower of Hell. I got one of these the other day. I got the common. I didn't get the chase. Man, more Mary Jane. I got a toothbrush, hey. Must have a case of Mary Janes. If you want to get you some Mary Jane, I know she's not Mary Jane, she's Michelle Jones. I'm just trying to be stupid. But they got a bunch of MJ here in all seriousness. There's another one of the common wasp. Oh, this one's cool. Hercules. I can eat that whole box. And I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. I saw a few more things up here. Do have the kitty prize. I think I saw that over in the main toy aisle. But, oh, there's another dartboard. I don't need that thing. Okay, go look around. All right, we're back here in Ross in Kingsport. They do have the Flash figures again. talking one or whatever. I'm not gonna get him started talking, but $8. I think that's the same price as last year. And then yesterday, guys, and I was in here, you saw me trying to look at something in that box. It was this. Those are articulated. Or Thanos? No, he's not. Okay. So you got the gauntlet. I don't even think he's got the gauntlet. That sucks. But yeah, look at Hulk. I first saw that. I thought it was that Thanos and Iron Man 2-pack that was out years ago. Well, not years ago, but it's been a while back. But yeah, that's really the only thing different I'm seeing so far is Flash and that. Let's just take a quick little look. Some Power Rangers. You got the Pink Ranger, Pink Rangers. I don't think that was here yesterday. Still got Chainsaw Man. Pokemon. They sold the Guile Street Fighter trucks. Those are awesome. I can understand why. All right, guys. I'm not seeing anything else different than we saw here yesterday. So let's get back to the back and see if they might have anything back there. We also saw this on the stock cart yesterday, and here's a better look. $14.99. It's like $5 off what it was at Walmart. I never got any of the Nooks. Pops all look about the same. Mary Jane still, or Michelle Jones. Michelle Jones still hanging out up here. Then it has several of these on the stock cart yesterday as well. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Michelle Jones, MJ hanging out here, and then we got some Nooks and stuff, but looks like that's going to do it for us. Guys, let's go into the Johnson City Target. I got to do some double duty here because it's like 2 minutes until the Four Horsemen figure Obscura has a figure drop going on. So we're going to try to pre-order that while we are walking the aisles and shopping at Target. So let's go multitask. Well, let's start checking out some stuff here at Johnson City Target. We did get our figure Obscura Ghost of Christmas Past ordered. Looking forward to that. Really enjoy the figure Obscura. Excuse me, Four Horsemen. Don't do a whole lot on Mythics, but the figure Obscura line is pretty fun, I think. And for the quality figure you get, it's not, I mean, it's expensive, but it's kind of affordable. Oh, look here, they got all kinds of the annual cards. I got a case of these or a box of these from Walmart a while back. There's a barcode if you need it, if it helps, I don't know. I haven't opened it yet, though. I'd really like to help them. Guys, I'm gonna have to clear my throat. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, we got some annual cards there hanging out in force. Now let's check out the collector section. Well, it's organized. I'll give it that. Rookie and Mr. Bloom. That should be 49 bucks. Some Warhammer figures. Fire. Oh, there's Christmas Batman. And then we've got some Fei Long, Awkward Man, Batman. They got a case of those at the Kingsport Target. Wave 1s. Slash. Yep, Freddie Mercury. So they had the new Music Maniacs. Geoforce. I have no idea about that character. I found the Platinum here a while back, but once again, have not read any comics he has been in. I like the card on the Plan 9 from Outer Space. Vampira. Oh, Nosferatu's nice as well. It looks like that should glow in the dark. If it doesn't glow in the dark, it's a missed opportunity, especially for $20.49. I complain about the prices, but I don't buy these things, but I do like looking at them. Kylo Ren, Armorer, there's Liu Kang, and Sub-Zero. Who's back there? Kylo Roken. I wonder if they got Scorpion anywhere. I've come close to buying Scorpion a couple of times, but I try not to buy too many pops if I can help it. Sometimes, though, I just can't help it. They still got, here's one. These guys, the Foot Assassins, Best Action. It's like the regular Best Action stuff. We should see those at Ollie's or Ross next year. They got the one with the red and the one with the yellow we just saw. There's the red Foot Enforcer or Soldier. Foot Enforcer. Spider-Man statue. Somebody must have stole an energy drink and drank it back here. Plenty of Pennywise. That is a cool looking Pennywise. Krusty. Bronx. Well, guys, not much going on here in collectors. Let's head back to the regular toys section now. Man, my targets kind of suck this weekend. Let's go back and check the regular toys, see if they can redeem it. Well, see what we got going on here in the figures. Just by looking at initial scan, it looks a little depressing. Optimus Primal. I was hoping to see Superman. Oh, Superman, Simpsons, okay. Well, there's plenty of employees back here. It's definitely getting some barcodes scanned. Well, superpowers, they do have the two chases. Wonder Woman and Aquaman. Black and gray suited Batman. What's on sale? They still got Superior Spider-Man stuff. And Warburg's on to $14.99. I don't remember if I bought Warbird. I think I did. Still got a couple of Road Pigs. Oh. That's a decent looking figure. Not going to do $44 for it though. If you can find Tiger Paw and Wreckage, it's down to $32 right now. Not seeing a whole lot in here, everybody. A lot of these sale prices end today. I know you got the buy one get one. WWE and Marvel. So anybody can find those Secret Wars figures. Today's the last day to get them buy one get one. Those are $6.99 for those little figures. Alrighty, let's get over now and check the. Don't have any of the new ways, do they? Sonic, and Sonic. Nope. They still got some repacks I told us that they're going to go through. We might try to stick a nose in some of those. See what they got. Anyway, if I find anything else, I'll show you. We're going to go check the turtles and stuff now. Okie dokie. It looks pretty stocked. Let's see what we got. We got Angle. There's a Farouk, Common, Hogan, Anvil. Another Farouk, Common. There's some Farouks down back through here. Let's see if we got Chase. Common and Common. No Chasies. There is Cody. Two Codys, there you go. Casey Jones Cody and disfigured Cody. There's Natalia. The Miz back there. We've seen those before though. Kenny Omega, the Jacksons, non-Chase, Adam Cole. The John Moxley 2-pack, it looks like crap. It's down to 14. They don't have it. Nothing really going on different in the wrestling. What else we got? Got a bunch of Shin Hates, Mandos. I don't see Darth Vader. Oh, there he is. IG-12. They got the Raw specials. This, which is really tempting to buy. I don't really as much want it for that. I want it for the Skeletor. Then you got the He-Man Invicta set that's out. Just the paint on those looks awesome. If that was Masterverse scale, that'd be a buy in a heartbeat, especially for $25. But we're going to leave it. That sale ends the day too, doesn't it? Yep. So unfortunately, guys, these sale prices won't be on the video drops. Just Trapjaw, that was been tempting to buy. Skeletor, Man-at-Arms, $7.13 for Retro Turtles. And these are $10.49, which it ends today. Ninja Turtles. I would almost consider getting that for Cringer if I catch it on a clearance or something one of these days. There's some Mutant Mayhem and into our Godzilla and Kong. I've only seen that one big Kong thing with the light up eyes one time retail. It was at RetroCon. The seller had it. Godzilla is attacking. There we go. Bunch of sales going on under Dinos, which once again, it ends. I didn't quit saying that. The sale ends today. Diecast. That's a nice one. The Chevelle. Also like the Chevrolet Love truck. Gotta show some love for the love. Well, they've had the black vans. They had the black Batman vans here last weekend. Where is the? Here we go. They got Marty McFly. No. DC, Marvel, Disney. I don't think Disney's bought Back to the Future yet, has it? Those aren't Disney movies, are they? I don't really know who makes those. That's pretty cool. Got any? Nope. And then some dirty monster trucks. Well, not the best Target runs this weekend, guys, but hey, it's still fun to get out and look and see what they got. We're going to hit a couple of more stores now. If I do find anything else this wonderful weekend, you will see it. But if not, that might do it for the old toy hunt. Who knows? Let's go to the land of a million books and see what they got. Books a Million in Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, at a minimum, Books a Million is a lot more calm than Walmart and Target, which, you know, of course it would be. It's not as popular a destination for the holiday deals. Weapon of Vengeance, Dracula, and Moon Knight. The same three all the others got. As far as Strange Tales, and still got plenty of them. That'll probably be our Ross or Ollie's next year. I'm not trying to down the wave, I think it's great, but it seems to be sitting in those places. And I see a platinum something down here. Oh, Nightfall Cal. I just like the common one better with the shading. They still got Shrek. He was here 2 weekends ago. Of course, it's like 45 bucks. I don't see him selling at that price. Still got the same Planet of the Apes figures. Oh, they got the Ultimate Vincent Price. That's pretty sweet. Let's check this out. Ah, that's tempting. I wonder how much it is here. $36.99, not much of a retail. I would assume 34 to 36 in Target. There's your barcode. They got a couple of them down here. Well, and they don't have anything else. That's pretty cool. What do we got here? Same old, same old. There's Ross specials. Turtles of Grayskull. That way's been here forever. I was here last time though. We'll look over there in a second and see what we got. Let's check what we got over here in our Legends and Multiverse. That's a Lord Justice pack. I can tell by the accessories. There's a Green Lantern. It's not a chase, is it? Nope, it is the common, in case you need a barcode. I'm surprised those Abyss figures haven't clearanced out. Yeah, they've had that since that waiver's released. The Orb and Strucker. Strucker was $14 on Target. I came close to ordering him, but I just have a feeling eventually you're going to see that Puff Adder wave at Ollie's. I don't want it bad enough to pay more than 10 bucks for it, so we're going to long game, see if it shows up. Of course, it could hit Ross too, who knows? You got those Iron Man carded figures hitting Ross. Who would ever thought those would hit that quick? Everybody's grabbing about the price being $12.99 instead of the usual, you know, $5 or $6.99. I get it. It is more, but still, it's cheaper than buying it at full retail. That was pretty cool. I don't know where these go. This isn't where it goes. We're just going to slide it right there. Anything going on in the horror? Not really. They got those energy drinks for Chucky, Michael Myers, Ducky, Chucky, and Duckies. Oh, sorry. Nothing exciting here. Well, I believe that's going to do it, guys. But we're going to go back over and look at that Vincent Price NECA one more time. That is pretty sweet. And get some pictures of it for thumbnail fodder. If I do come across anything else in this establishment, I will let you see it. And if I don't, we are going to head out of here and probably go to GameStop. Or maybe Ross. I don't know yet. Alright guys, we're going to GameStop in Johnson City on Black Friday. Let's run in here and see if one of my better GameStops has got anything this morning. We're going to go quick in here because it is busy. They do have the Sub-Zero statue. We've actually got two. Got another one up there beside the Batmobile. Over on the action figures, guys, I'm really not seeing much today. About the same stuff they had last time. Still got Platinum Alfred, Creeper, Jim Gordon. They got like 3 Batman from the Build-A-Figure wave for Justice League Task Force. Make sure none of them's chases. Then there's another Batman. And they got 4 common Batman here. Venom's still up there. They do have a Phoenix. That's pretty cool. And then they've got the Mandalorian Starfighter. It's kind of sweet to see. But I gotta tell you, the thing I turned the camera on for is over here. Check this out. Master Sword from Bandai. Looks like it's about 160, 180, can't tell. But we'll be back in here later this weekend, guys, see if we can find us anything else. I was getting ready to leave GameStop, but I have not seen this yet. Check that out. They got a 3-pack. I think it's like $70. Yep. And there's a barcode. So first time seeing that. And I don't remember if they had this the other day, but there is a Storm Shadow. All right. We're heading out of GameStop, guys. Nothing different than the other day I was in here. So we'll check back next week. Last stop of Black Friday is going to be GameStop here in Greenville, Tennessee. Let's go in the home base store, see what they got. Ross, dress for less, Elizabethton, Tennessee. We've drifted over here this morning to see if they've got any kind of cool stuff on a cool morning. So let's go in here and see what they got. Oh, we're really covered up here, but we'll get some stuff. We'll record as we can. I do have a case of Red Hood. I'm sorry, it's $5.99. Yep. But one cool thing, check this out. Game Reverse Iron Man. $12.99. It is more than they were last year, but I mean, it's still half the price you could find it for as in retail. I'm thinking about getting this one. I got two of them though, so yep. Picture. Uncle Fester with a light bulb in his mouth. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I see Cheetor down there. Axe Wolves. Crusader Batmobile. $9.99 for Star Wars. Gal. I saw that one in Kingsport. I'm still hoping to see that Omega and Batman 2-pack with Leo and Donnie and the Burnt Turtles. And Optimus down there. Oh, there's Skywarp. Take a look at that here in a second. I don't want to get too excited. Afraid I'll miss something. There's Chun-Li's Jada. There's some more Star Wars. Morgan Elsbeth's $9.99. Got a couple of her down there. Another Transformer back in here. Who we got? There's Cloud Cover. That's kind of cool. $17.99. Let's put that up here. And there is Prowl. We've seen Prowl. Earth Spark. There's Metal Hawk. Another one of those. Bowser. What's the Micro Galaxy? Sodge Pinterest. Alright, let's pop a squad. There's another Skywarp. There's two of them up there, but since I don't know if I looked, there's another one of them. Man, they got four of these. Let's put a case out. He is $10. They got the Flash there again, too. We saw those earlier. Ooh, they got the dragons. Let's see. Broly's. There's a little 2-pack of Micro Galaxy or vintage collection. A Chainsaw Man. And a couple of the dragons here. $4 for the dragon. Wow. It's pretty sweet. Sonic. Kitty Pryde. There's a Mandalorian. What is that? Like a model kit or something? Those 4D models. Paper or whatever. I don't know. Let's see what we got back down here. I'm surprised I got through all that in one recording. There's a lot of people down there. Man, look at the Chainsaw Man. There's 4 more of them. Oh, that's a cool find. There's another one. I got 3 of those here. What else we got hanging here, guys? There's Mandos. We've seen them before. I don't want to dig through that. Boba Fett down there and Chrysanthemum. There's another Empire Strikes Back. Who's this? That's the one someone took out of the box set. More Earthspark Transformers. Well, guys, pretty loaded this morning as far as Transformers and stuff like that goes. Got a bunch of them. We're going to take some pictures. A couple of Casey's back there, the urban, the regulars. And I may grab this Iron Man. I don't know. I kind of hope they get the rest of this wave. I got Blade, but wouldn't care to build the mindless one. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? I know people were upset because of the $12.99 price. I mean, it was a better price last year, but again, it's cheaper than retail. It's half the price of retail, so I'm not going to whine too much. Let's dig through this stuff a little more. I'll pull anything else out. I'll show it to you. Let's wrap us up another one, guys. Back here in the man hut, let's talk about the weekend toy hunt. My name is Chris. I am an under the weather man collects. Not feeling the best, guys. Got a little head cold thing going on here. So if I sound a little bit funny or I wheeze or sneeze or whatever here, I do apologize. Just look over it here. But thank you for taking your time to watch the video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Black Friday weekend toy hunting, guys. I got to say, had some high expectations going into this weekend. I really thought Target stores around here were going to knock it out of the park, because earlier in the week when I was out, there were stock boxes everywhere. I mean, everywhere. They're like pallets and pallets of toy stock. So I was expecting stuffed aisles when I went out there on Black Friday, and there really wasn't that much. I don't know if they're waiting until the Black Friday stuff dies down. They got time to stock them or not, but we'll hit them again this week and see what happens. But Ross and Walmart did pull the slack up for Target kind of sucking this weekend. But with all that rambling out of the way, let's just jump right into it. Top 3 coolest finds of the weekend, and let's start with our number 3 pick. Number 3 has all kinds of action figures in it because I could not decide which one of these sets of figures to put as number 3, so I just put them both. So the number 3 coolest find goes to Mattel. Mattel's got 2 waves of figures I found this weekend I couldn't decide between. One of them is WWE Superstar. It's one of my favorite lines of wrestling figures to collect. Really the only one I'm focusing on anymore. But I did find the new wave of Bret the Hitman Hart, Jim the Anvil 9 Hart, and Cactus Jack. I found them at 3 or 4 Walmarts throughout the area this weekend. Really enjoy those figures. Been looking forward to a Bret Hart figure since they started that line. It was cool to see him again. If you're trying to find them, guys, check around on Greenville Walmart. I think Elizabethton, Brown's Mill had them. There were 3 or 4 in the Tri-Cities area here that had those things over the weekend. But it was cool to see him again. Cool, and one, I think Brown's Mill had them all on decent cards, and they were all unpunched. So if anybody's on card collectors, it was cool to see them there in that shape. And then the other set of Mattel figures we found was Masterverse. And anybody in my area that collects Masterverse knows sometimes they get abundance of these figures like King Keldor and Triclops. Those are still clogging pegs around here, but sometimes you might see a wave of those once, you won't see them again. So it was cool to see the latest wave there with Evil Lyn, Fisto, and the Flying Fist He-Man pop back up at Walmart. I found those a couple of times now. Love that wave of figures. In my opinion, as far as money goes, I think Masterverse is one of the better lines out there. They're cheaper than McFarlane Toys. They're cheaper than Hasbro. And I think they're better quality than the ones that I bought and taken out of box. So the paint apps on them look great. They got a lot of cool weapons that come with them. They're very posable. So I do like the Masterverse figures, and it's cool to see that line again. But I couldn't decide which one to put in, so I just put all 6 of those were the number 3 coolest find of the weekend. So that goes to Mattel Toys and the WWE Superstars and the Masterverse figures. And now let's take us a step up to rung number 2. What was the number 2 coolest find from the weekend? Actually, I should have gotten a car and driven up to number 2 because they did some diecast cars. Hot Wheels premiums, guys. That's my favorite thing of Hot Wheels to collect. I know they're pricey. They're $6.50 each most of the time, but I really enjoy that line. I try to get a lot of the pop culture version of those that come out. Right now, you got the Batman Forever Batmobile, the Action Comics #1, and then the Top Gun Jet. And then the Cyberpunk Porsche, but that one I'm not looking for. But we finally found the Batman Forever Batmobile, but I'm still trying to find the Action Comics car until this weekend. Finally tracked it down there at Brown's Mill. Cool to see that thing. I think they did a really good job on that one in particular, and you'll see it here during the haul. I did pick one of those up. But again, it's hard to find the diecast stuff in my area because as soon as they hit, the diecast collectors are there waiting before the store opens most of the time to go in and scoop that stuff up. And I will say, the store I found that in, there were 2 diecast collectors getting ready to come up the aisle when I went and found those. But luckily, they had just dumped some Hot Wheels in a dump bin at the end of the aisle that distracted those guys from getting to where the premiums were. So I was able to get up there and get me one of the Action Comics cars. But really enjoy those. Look forward to the next wave to see what they got. But those 2 cars are the number 2 pick for the weekend. The cool finds, the Batman Forever Batmobile and the Action Comics #1 sedan. And now, let's get in the elevator. Let's go to the top floor, open it up to the penthouse to reveal what was the number one coolest thing I saw over the weekend. A set of Marvel Legends I did not think I would see on the shelf, especially a full case, but Deadpool and Wolverine. The West Stone Drive Walmart during Black Friday, I went in. They had just stocked that toy aisle. They were putting the boxes in the little dumpster thing and rolling them off when I walked in there that morning. So I timed that perfectly to get in there to see what they had. But they had the entire way. They had Headpool with Logan. I like how they did that. It's kind of funny. Like the little head there is the action figure, and Logan is the accessory that comes with him. But they had him, and they had the Wolverine, and then they had the Deadpool figures. They had, I think, what was a breakdown of the case. There were 3 Wolverine, 2 Deadpool, and 1 Headpool, I think, in that box. But it was cool to see those there. Got pictures of them, done a little YouTube short and all that. But it was cool to see those figures. I watched the movie. I didn't really want those figures when I first saw them come out. I did find Logan or Headpool here and found the Deadpool a while back in Target in Bristol and didn't buy them. But I hadn't seen the movie yet. Then I go watch the movie and was like, I really like the movie. Now I want the figures. But it was cool to see them there at Walmart. I've seen a lot of other toy hunters and collectors posting on Instagram and YouTube. They're finding them at Walmart as well. So if you missed those figures at Target, keep checking your Walmart stores, see if you can track them down. Now, I do know I went back in that Walmart the very next day, and they were all gone. I also, at the home base Walmart, they had 1 Wolverine figure. I think late Saturday evening, it was gone, this morning. So they're not staying on shelves very long when they do hit. So if you do see them, you might want to go ahead and try to grab those things before they get off the shelf. But still cool to see the whole box set there, and they were the number one find from the weekend toy hunting. All right, guys, get down to the toy haul. I don't have a whole lot here, just 4 items. We'll start with the Diecast first. I already talked about this one, but we did get the Action Comics number 1 sedan. A JB did pick me one of these up, but now these comic book related ones, I do get 2 of these. I want 1 off card. I want 1 on card. So you'll probably see this right here in one of these little cases behind me here one of these days on the wrap up. But I think this is the best of that wave. And look at the detailing they did on the hood and stuff there with the black lines. That's like it looks on the card. Only thing, the bumper on the card is gold, and on this one it's silver, but I'm not going to complain about that. An awesome looking card on this thing. Awesome looking die cast to add to the collection. Now, I don't remember where I found this, and I don't remember if I had it in the video or not. So if I left it out, I do apologize. But I have been trying to find that Racerverse of Marty McFly and the little DeLorean for a while. We finally found that at a Walmart. And guys, I'm sorry, I can't remember which Walmart I found this at. If it was in the video, you've already seen it, so you'll know where I found the thing at. But yep, been trying to track that down for the Racerverse for Back to the Future, and we did find it. And this little DeLorean just looks awesome. I'm sorry, I like these little Racerverse cars. I think they're fun. All right, last 2 pickups are some Marvel Legends. I hope the whole wave of this ends up hitting, and this figure actually is causing some controversy and some complaining among the toy community, but I did pick up this Midnight Suns, not Marvel Knights, Midnight Suns Black and Gold Iron Man from the Mindless One Build-A-Figure wave, and I got it at Ross, and people are kind of complaining online and a little upset because Ross has upped the prices of these figures. They were, $5.99 for Marvel Legends last year, or $6.99, something like that. They're $12.99 this year. Yeah, they did up the price on them, guys, but you got to think, these things are $24.99. You're still getting them for almost half price. And actually on this one, I've only seen this one at Books A Million. At Books A Million, it's $30, so you're still getting it for a discounted price. It's just not a discount as it was last year, but I may rant about that on Wednesday's video during the toy news. I think Ross is kind of a victim of their own success with some of their price increases. They've had to pay a little bit more this year to get good stuff to keep the collectors coming in. But yep, we did pick us up one of these in anticipation they will get the rest of the wave, and I'll be able to build the Mindless one. I've got Blade and Luke Cage, and I think I bought the Daredevil at one point as well, but I never did pick up the Iron Man, so I'm glad to get him now for a lesser price. And then my last pickup, I didn't get the whole wave of these, but I did want to get at least a Hugh Jackman Wolverine in the classic costume. I've got the Deadpool, the reissue that came out here a while back with the Hugh Jackman with the tank top and the jeans, but I wanted to get one in the yellow and blue outfit. So we did pick us up one of the Wolverine figures there they had in West Stone Drive in Kingsport. This guy's going to stay in the box. He's going with my rest of my Marvel Legends after we get done wrapping this video up. But yep, glad to have that one to go in the action figure collection. And everyone, that is it. That's my haul. That's my weekend hunt. Hopefully you did enjoy it. But now let's do some social media plugs for The Man Collects. Instagram, description of the video. About page on YouTube, splash on the screen. I'll show you ways to find me on Instagram. So look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. I have broken 6,900 subscribers. Thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. I want to get to 7,000, and to get there, I need your help. So if you are a first-time viewer to this content, or you've came back several times, have not yet subscribed, consider clicking subscribe to The Man Collects to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Everybody, hope you had a great weekend. Hope your week gets off to a great start, and I will see you back here on Wednesday, because you know that the man is going to come around.